Hi, Professor and fellow classmates. My name is Michelle Kim. I will be presenting to you today my Tableau final for Business 410. I will start off by showing you where I obtained my data. I obtained my data from Makeover Monday. As you can see here, I'm already on the website. Makeover Monday is a data visualization that allows visitors to analyze multiple data throughout the year. As you can see here, there are many data that we can use. But what piqued my interest the most was the data from 2018. What is the UK's favorite chocolate bar? I click data.world, which leads me to here. And if I scroll down, you can see the data, but not all the data. So what I did is view. When I click view, you'll be able to see the entire data. Here you can see all the different chocolate brands, age groups, and the ranking of what the UK's favorite chocolate bar is. Since I want to use this data for my Tableau project, I will click download. When I click download, it's downloaded to my computer. So now that I have a data downloaded, I go to Tableau. Tableau is a visual analytic platform transferring the way we use data to solve problems. It allows business and people like me to make the most of our data. So now that I have it downloaded, we go to Microsoft Excel. That's where I downloaded the data. When you click Microsoft Excel, I have my data already saved to my desktop. I open that. Now that we have our data open on Tableau, we will be making our first data on sheet 1. On sheet 1, we are able to see all our tables that we retrieved from our data. And from the tables, we may use 1 or 3 to our columns, which we will start seeing visual data. I'm going to use brands as my column. And as you can see here, there are all different types of chocolate brands that's being shown here. And then I'm going to use rank on the rows to see exactly which is UK's favorite chocolate bar. As we can see here, Twirl is one of the favorite UK chocolates that people picked, and second is Kit Kat. As you can see here, Crunchy and Dairy Milk is going head to head by 17, and this is 16. As you can see here, this shows us an exact view of the data we saw earlier. Now that we complete sheet 1, let's try to look at another form of graph with our data. So now I'm going to make a sheet 2 and use the same exact brand to the column. And this time I'm going to put age group, which allows us to see different age ranges of each chocolate brands. And then I'm going to use rank again on rows. Now we can see each chocolate brands with each age group on which chocolate they prefer, depending on the age group. I want to make a different graph, so I'm going to use this. As you can see here, they are all color coordinated. 65 and up is red, and 35 to 44 is orange, and 18 to 24 is blue. And each have a category of the brands. The bigger the circle, this ranks 10, this ranks 10. The smaller the circle this ranks to, is the least. This graph allows us to see a different side of the data with color coordination and different sizes in circles. Now that we completed our second graph, I will move on to my third graph on sheet 3. For this, I'm going to do the same exact thing, brand, column, age group, and columns. Then I'm going to use rank on rows and measure values. As you can see here, we see the difference between the rank of each chocolate brands of different age groups and value of each chocolate brands and within the age group. For this one, I want to use a different graph. So I'm going to try to use this. This gives us a better visualization, more organized visualization of age group, brand, and our data. This brings me to the end of our final Tableau project. Thank you so much for taking the time and reviewing my project. Feel free to add any comments or questions on our discussion board. Thank you so much for your time.